It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey there, and thank you for joining us on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. This NBA season didn't take long to get interesting, but these two gentlemen have always captured our interest. Say hello to Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Hello, Kenny.
Hey, how are you?
Hello, Shaq. Tonight, it'll be the Portland Trail Blazers up against the Suns in Phoenix. For Phoenix, they struggled in this matchup last season. Only one win for them through 4 games. They'd like to make a statement tonight. Well, the Suns have players who can really get out and run. They can wow you in a number of ways, and they'll have a chance to see that all tonight. Shaq, who on that Phoenix side are you watching?
Well, Eric Bledsoe is still the most fun player to watch. With his size and strength, they play well. You know, a lot of people question all their guards, but with Golden State winning it with all the guards, maybe people will start to believe in Phoenix that having 6, 7, 8 guards can get you to the playoffs and possibly win a championship.
Well, I like that shooting guards as well. They play great off each other. You know, for the Suns to really be a great team, they're going to need some size and scoring inside. I think that even the Golden State Warriors, who are known as the Splash Brothers, they still get baskets in the paint.
Can you tell Markieff from Marcus?
I cannot, only by the uniform number.
And which number is Markieff?
That's a good question again.
He's 11. And Marcus is 15. You like that?
You going to let me answer?
No.
Yeah, he just said
all you got to say is, I agree.
We were going to say 11 and 15, Ernie, gave us a chance.
No, I gave you a chance. You passed.
I agree.
Check
Ernie.
the tape. I never said that.
Kevin Harlan, you're up next.
We've got an action-packed Saturday night of NBA action for you. Thanks for joining us. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Look at Portland. They've been picking up some steam, and if they can play this well all season, they'll be in excellent shape.
Kevin, this is really a great team. I mean, I wouldn't put it past them to continue to play at this very high level. I mean, that's the makeup of this squad. Good character, tremendous talent, well coached. I mean, they very well could continue to play good basketball.
And no reason to think they won't. You summed it up very well there. From top to bottom, it's a terrific squad. I don't expect them to run into a whole lot of speed bumps.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Plumlee out there with Davis. And it's Aminu in at the 3, the small forward. Here is Lillard playing Dallas. He was nearly unstoppable. Chandler with the block. But they'll get another chance. The feed to McCollum. Plumlee with a screen on Knight. Just 5 on the clock. McCollum with the ball, and it's Knight picking him up. And here's Phoenix. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
They needed a few extra minutes to get the W in that game, but they got it just the same.
I like the way they handled themselves in that overtime period, Greg. They had a whole lot left in their game in that extra period.
Now here's McCollum. Brandon Knight missing his last shot.
C.J. McCollum.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. There's the screen. The shot by Bledsoe. Nobody around. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. For Portland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Lillard outside. Pass to Davis. Davis setting the pick for McCollum. Rejected by Solomon. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. The Trailblazers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
In the season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Portland on defense. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Yeah, a little tougher maybe than they would have liked, but it came together for them at the end.
Yeah, it certainly was a heart pounder, but often those are your best wins. I mean, a lot of positives they can take away from that game.
Now, here's Lillard. Brandon Knight missing his last shot. Davis, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Davis has got his first points in this one. Outside Knight. Knight gets a screen from Solomon. Knight passes to Solomon. Lets the three fly, and that one's good. Goose has got 5 points so far.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter. Lillard outside. Plumlee with a screen on Bledsoe. And it's sent back to Solomon. Bledsoe right side. Morris outside. From outside off the mark. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Lillard with it. Now guarded by Bledsoe. Lillard misses. The Suns leading, and they're pushing it up. It's stolen by Aminu. And it's sent back by Morris. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Morris. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Davis kicks to Lillard. 6 to shoot. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. It goes on Eric Bledsoe. The Trailblazers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. The free throw is good from Lillard.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Terry Stotts.
He told me that they'll have their work cut out for them looking to score inside with the elite shot blocker and defender Tyson Chandler patrolling the paint. He said he was the defensive player of the year for a reason. He's got length, mobility, toughness, and the want to. He brings effort and communication defensively, and you can't forget about him at the other end either. An improved shooter, and he can definitely finish. Kevin, a ton of respect for what Chandler brings to the table.
All right, Doris. McCollum with the ball. Now guarded by Bledsoe. 11 feet away. A second chance effort, and the basket by McCollum. McCollum's got his second bucket.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here's Goose. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Lillard against Bledsoe. With some arc. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. And so here's Portland. It's a 3-point game. McCollum dishes to Plumlee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He had his back to the basket for over 5. That'll be a turnover. While there's a break in the action, let's take a look at the players who had the most steals in the league last season. Damian Lillard is 2nd. Eric Bledsoe 4th.
And with all the steals these two came away with, they probably put a thought in the back of every opponent's head, and it wasn't a very good thought.
Morris with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Goose, the pass to Bledsoe. That doesn't go either for Bledsoe. Trailblazers leading by 3. McCollum kicks to Lillard. Passes to McCollum. And there's the 3-second violation.
A brief check now of the stats for Bledsoe. Last season, he played outstanding. 4th in steals, 5th in assists, and he ranked in the top 15 in points per game, one of the league's premier offensive threats.
And as you pointed out, Greg, I mean, he was top 5 in steals last season. Just a lethal combination of great physical ability and mental preparation.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Lillard dishes to Aminu. Back to Lillard. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Chandler against Plumlee. He kicks to Aminu. A 3 from McCollum. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Knight.
So far on the glass, it hasn't even been close.
Yeah, they're taking it to him. It feels like they've gotten every loose ball.
Morris with the bucket.
And another lead change here. How many of these are we going to have tonight?
I'm not quite sure, but I'm willing to bet it'll be more than a few.
And that one's good.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
And for Portland, they're shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Plumlee with the screen. Lillard, the pass to Plumlee. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Alex Lunn's checked in for Tyson Chandler. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Alexander comes in for Davis. Maurice Harkless is checked in for Al-Farouq Aminu. And Shane Larkin subbed in for Damian Lillard. Phoenix has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. The dish to Land. The pass to Solomon. Tries again. That's good.
That's his first personal foul.
The Suns shooting their first free throw of the night here. Mirza Teletovic is checked in for Phoenix. Bayless comes in for Eric Bledsoe. That free throw good from Solomon. Portland trailing here. Kicks to Harkless. He feeds it to Wright. Pass to Larkin. Five to shoot. And Portland again with the bucket. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
You know what? Can you believe there have been 7 lead changes already, guys?
Wow.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Now, here is Knight. Really played well against Sacramento in his last outing. And that one is hammered home.
And the defense out of position on that possession, which allowed for him to get that offensive board.
Well said. Yes, he did. You're right, Greg. That's a tremendous jam on the putback.
What a great nose for the basketball he has, and such a strong finisher as well.
And Portland has possession after the Suns pick up 2.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Here's Larkin. Brandon Knight picking up that last basket. Feeds it to Wright. Now here's McCollum. He's guarded by Knight. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It goes on Brandon Knight.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Phoenix.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Brandon Knight. And so McCollum nails both of them. The Suns leading. Now Bayless. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's the three. No good.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Clark, you talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition of that.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, not even through the first half, and it's been one heck of a battle.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Lamb.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
All right, Phoenix, keep it going for your Suns dancers. Your Suns dancers, fans. One more time, give them a hand.
There's a good screen. And right, here we go. Larkin. And it's off from three-point range. Well, Phoenix shooting to start out this game about 43%. The 19-foot shot. Another one falls for Phoenix. Here's Larkin. To the paint. Alexander gets the bucket. Alexander's got his first 2 points of the night.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop. That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's McCollum. Rebounded by Solomon. Goose has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
The shot's good from Bayless. Here's Larkin. He dishes it to McCollum. Wright sets a screen for McCollum to the middle. Takes it from 10. And that one hits back iron.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
And Mo Harkless, the basket on the assist by McCollum. Harkless has got his 2nd basket of the night. Bayless the pass to Solomon. Glenn a screen. Here's Warren, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
All right, a chance to look at the numbers for Teletovic. How he did last season. Put up about 10 points per game, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. And some pretty good numbers, guys. He's certainly making a contribution.
Better than expected. He still has a ways to go, but I like what I'm seeing right now.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Trailblazers trail by 3. Wright sets a screen. Larkin kicks to Wright. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. 1:06 left to play here in the first. Knocked away. Suns moving the ball around. Teletovic dishes to Bayless. Pass to Solomon. The 3. And Harkless pulls it down. Portland's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. The feed to Larkin. Dishes to Wright. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Goose has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. They get it again. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Goose has got 16.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Larkin now atop the key. It's good from the top of the key. Larkin's got his second bucket of the game to go. Down low, Solomon, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
And that does it for the first quarter. The Suns on top. They lead by 5. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And now a chance to hear from point guard Damian Lillard as he explains his stoic demeanor on the floor.
I was taught to, never let anybody see how you feel. I kind of just embraced it, for my entire life. Just, you wouldn't know if something was going on in my life or not, because as long as I'm taking care of business and doing what I need to be doing, that's all that matters.
I would say, Clark, we probably shouldn't expect to see Lillard starring in any reality shows about his personal life.
I think that would be accurate. I mean, Lillard is a young man who is all about taking care of his business and doing what he needs to be doing. I mean, his reality is trying to live up to the expectations.
Here's Larkin. He's got 6. Solomon in a 2-guard. Warren is out there with Markieff Morris. Then there's Bledsoe. And it's Chandler in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Lillard. 5 on the clock. Makes it off the glass. Lillard's got 7 points for the quarter.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Kings was superb. He finished with 60 points and really controlled the glass, pulling down over 20 rebounds. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I'd say it would make it to his greatest hit spot. No doubt about it.
Passes it to Morris. To the paint. Tries to keep it alive. He got right to the cup using that screen. Morris has got the lead up to 5 now for the Suns.
And now, your Suns dancers.
And here's the story on Tyson Chandler. Good season for him last year. 3rd in shooting percentage. The league never shy about throwing his weight around in the paint.
And that's quite a feat to finish top 3 in field goal percentage. Just a testament to how hard he's worked to become the consummate pro.
And the Suns making a change here. Bayless is checked in, and the Trailblazers making a change here as well. McCollum's checked in.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
That's good from Chandler on the assist by Bayless. Now it's a 7-point Phoenix lead.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
There's the dish to Lillard. Davis sets a screen. Now here's McCollum. Defense right on him. Aminu, the pass to McCollum. Goes up from the top of the key. Offensive rebound. Davis. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to go on Markieff Morris. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. No good on that. The Suns making a switch here. Jelitovich is checked in. And then for the Trailblazers, Alexander comes in for Plumlee. And it's Wright in for Al-Farouq Aminu. He's off on the second. Phoenix leading by 7. And Bayless kicks to Bledsoe. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Lillard outside. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
This quarter has brought out the best in them, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
Well, I like the way they're sharing the ball, and Bledsoe right in the middle, spreading it around.
Trailblazers trail by 7. And Lillard kicks to Wright. Here's the screen. Lillard against Bledsoe. Lillard attacking. Wright outside. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 5 assists tonight.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Here's Bayless. Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second chance points in the league. In fourth, the Trailblazers.
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive putbacks.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
I tell you what, nice job making the most of their opportunities.
Lenz checked in for the Suns. And a switch here also for Portland. Maurice Harkless is checked in for Davis. Bledsoe against Lillard. Wright left side. And the basket good. Wright's got 5 now.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Suns leading by 4. Now here's Bledsoe. 11 points for him in that last game against Sacramento.
And also his assist total tells you about the job he did of keeping his head up and keeping his teammates involved.
Portland's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. And Lillard kicks to Wright. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by Solomon. Suns have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter. Well above the 50% mark from the field. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Here's Lillard. 15 points in the game. And there's the pass to Alexander. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Alexander's got his second basket of the game.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Jumper off the screen. That misses off the backboard.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
He kicks to McCollum. Wright dishes to Harkless, and that one's good. Now just a 2-point Suns lead.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
And Bayless kicks to Jelitovich. Inside, it's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
Here's Goose. 22 points for him. Back to Bledsoe. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. Bledsoe's got 6 in the quarter.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
Lillard against Bledsoe. Out left to the wing. Clock at 6. Harkless kicks to Lillard. From deep three-point range, no luck. Good D by Bledsoe. Suns leading by 4, and it's Bayless in the corner. Down low, it's tipped. Harkless with the steal. Lillard attacking. And again, it's Portland converting.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Now a chance to see the numbers for Bayless. Some last season stats for him. He was around 12 points per game last year. 5 assists and 3 rebounds. And he's really been pulling his weight. He's had a hand in some big plays here recently.
Yeah, in every way, I think he's doing a much better job, and the numbers certainly support that.
Knights checked in for Eric Bledsoe. Here's Len. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
For Phoenix, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
Alex Len.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Portland trailing here, and here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Lillard misses. Pass to Solomon. Knight gets a screen from Solomon. And Len gets it to go on the assist by Knight. Knight's got 3 assists in the game. Lillard with it, and Lillard gets double-teamed. And here's McCollum. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
Yeah, and talked about his scoring. I mean, Kevin, with the defense trying to pressure him, he did a good job of getting them to overcommit and getting himself to the line. Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Down low. Bayless the pass to Solomon. Portland grabs the miss.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
Right with a screen on Len. Harkless, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. 8 points here for Harkless. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
Well, neck and neck, how about that? I mean, ferociously competitive. I mean, tight as me in an airplane bathroom.
That's not the visual I was looking for right now, but there have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Trailblazers lead by 1. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, looking at the stats, it's hard to doubt you have been the #1 factor for your team. Do you feel like you're controlling the paint right now?
I'm trying to. I know we're a lot tougher to play when we can limit second chances and get a lot of one-and-dones on defense. I think we should be able to keep it going next half as well. Yeah.
Your mindset is working. Well done. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Doris, much appreciated. And now for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
How about a double-double already? I mean, this is the sort of energy performance that just energizes your entire team.
He has impacted the game in a bunch of different ways. Really going to be hard to slow him down now. I tell you what, this has been fun to watch.
Portland leading on the court right now for the Trailblazers. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Davis is out there with Plumlee, and it's Aminu in at the small forward.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
To the inside, here's Chandler, and it's sent back by Plumlee, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Plumlee. Knight dishes to Chandler.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
And Davis gets it to go.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit. No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And Lillard kicks to Aminu. Portland moving the ball around. McCollum passes to Lillard. Plumlee with a screen on Bledsoe. Kicks to Aminu. Uncovered. Knight grabs the board. Suns trail by 3. Right wing. Goose, the pass to Knight. He feeds it to Morris. Fires the 3. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. And that's now 10 points for Markieff Morris. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. The 2K leaderboard provides us now with this list of last season's assist leaders. Damian Lillard is second, and of course Eric Bledsoe.
And really 2 terrific distributors. I mean, the first thing you look for in a teammate is the ability to get you the ball, and they both have that down to a T.
Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws.
Been a big game for Goose. He's got 16 rebounds and 2 blocks. This is some performance we're witnessing out of him.
My man, a night to remember. No doubt about it.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Solomon. Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And Lillard kicks to McCollum. Pass to Plumlee. And so he draws the foul on the shot. Now trip to the line to shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And I know he's got to be upset at himself for shooting so poorly at the line. So I would think he'll be doing everything he can to bring those numbers up.
Bledsoe kicks to Chandler. Knight for 3. Shot is off. And it's Portland the other way. This game against Phoenix here, it's the first look at the Suns.
And they won the season series last year, trying to continue those winning ways this time around.
And you look at it, 2 middle-of-the-pack teams, they both need every win they can get as they try to ensure they get into the playoffs and maybe even get a decent seed.
Lillard with it. Eric Bledsoe covering. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Davis setting the pick for McCollum. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Kevin, a look here at how the Suns ranked in the NBA last season. 4th in three-point field goal percentage. 4th in fast break points. And they also showed up in the top 5 in overall offense. This team has no trouble scoring the basketball. That's the least of their concerns. They love to get it up and down and put it in the hole.
And talking about their three-point percentage, really a hallmark, I think, of successful offenses in today's NBA. And they use that shot to a devastating effect all season long.
They set the pick. Knight kicks to Chandler. It's stolen by Aminu. Feeds it to Lillard. Plumlee sets the pick for Lillard. Davis up top to the right side. 4 on the shot clock. McCollum, Chandler with the block. Out of bounds, Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. Larkin is checked in for Lillard.
Welcome fans to the FIBA World Championships. Into the lineup for the Trailblazers, Shane Larkin.
Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. No good. Some solid defense from Knight.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Davis dishes to Larkin. Morris with the block. Fast break, here come the Suns. Knight's running. They get the rebound. Makes it 2 points there from Solomon. Hughes has got 26. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put on.
Looking over there at Greg, he's enjoying every second of it.
Yes,
Listen, the fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter. And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Portland?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances. You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Cody Zeller comes in for Chandler. And it's T.J. Warren in for Morris. Here's Larkin. He's got 6. He dishes it to Davis. Elbow shot is on the way. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Well, I tell you what, when you get this kind of effort and efficiency from him, they're a really hard team to beat.
Warren with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Warren, good.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Plumlee with a screen on Bledsoe. Larkin, the pass to Plumlee. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Plumlee's got 5 now.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And that's an example of willpower right there, guys. I mean, grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back up strong.
And GA, in a close game like this where every possession is critical, that could prove to be a very big one.
Boy, it sure could, Kevin. I mean, he salvaged 2 big points for them off that miss.
Solomon. He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line so far.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Solomon. And Portland making a change here. Harkless is checked in. Both free throws good from Solomon. And so here's Portland. Davis with a screen on Bledsoe. Larkin kicks to Davis. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Zeller against Plumlee. It's tipped. Harkless kicks to Larkin. Down low, just 5 to shoot. Here's Aminu. From outside, off the mark. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. It's stolen by Aminu. Here's Larkin, guarded by Bledsoe. Davis with a screen on Bledsoe. Here's Larkin, dishes it to Davis. Count that one. And it's a 3-point Trailblazer lead.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. Last season, he played outstanding. Averaged 18 points per, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. All around brilliance for him lately. And guys, he's really taken his play to another level.
He sure has. I mean, game by game, you can just see the confidence growing. He's put up large numbers to prove it. He's been to the line here more than in the first. I thought he was a bit tentative in that first, but I like the aggressiveness he's showing here now.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Alex Lenz checked in for Cody Zeller. Mirza Teletovic comes in for Knight. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. Larkin kicks to right. Here's Larkin. 6 points for him. And Mo Harkless, the basket, on the assist by Larkin. Larkin's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. They set the pick. Off the screen, and the dunk by Len.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time, and he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one, that's for sure.
No chance, Kevin. I mean, the screen was in the right spot. His feet were set. He would have had to go straight through him, and that's not legal. You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Bayless off a pick from Solomon. He used that pick just right. Bayless has got 6.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
Davis sets a screen. It's deflected. Now Bayless. He has 6. Goose, the pass to Teletovic. They set the pick. Hands it from downtown. Teletovic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Phoenix.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
Davis sets a screen. 5 to shoot. Here's Goose. Here's Warren. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Alexander's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Larkin. He's covered by Solomon. Davis. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here.
What a performance. Just look at the game for Davis. 11 rebounds and a couple of great-looking rejections. So far, 2 blocks.
Yeah, you know, he's had a great feel for their ball movement down low and for where to be when the shot's going up.
Lillard's checked in for Ed Davis. Now Bayless. 6 points for him. And the dunk by Lance. And Clark, a great competitive game so far.
Yeah, tit for tat. I mean, back and forth, plenty of lead changes, and excellent play.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Here's Harkless. Portland no good that time either.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
They've had a strong game on that front, Clark, no doubt about it.
Here's Teletovic, and that comes off the assist by Jared Bayless. Bayless has got 4 assists in the game. Here's Wright. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Wright's got 7 points.
You don't need much range to hit from that distance, Kevin.
And now, your
the numbers for Lillard. Great showing for him last season. Second in scoring, second in assists, and he also ranked number 2 in steals. Just great anticipation to go along with that quickness to capitalize.
And as you said, second best scorer in the league. Man, I tell you what, just blowing up defensive schemes designed to keep him under control. There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
There's the pick. There's 1:47 left in the third quarter of the game. Harkless kicks to Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Rejected by Len, but they recover it. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who are the best shooters from behind the arc last season. And you look at Goose. He's absolutely deadly from outside. And, of course, Devin Booker. He has the edge there. He's another player that shoots it extremely well from outside.
Well, both of these guys had what I call in-the-gym range, or you could refer to them as snipers, just deadly from behind the three-point line. They line it up and knock him down.
Larkin can't get it to go. Phoenix has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. The feed to Warren. To the middle. Here's Solomon. Portland grabs the miss. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. A wide open look here for Wright. Portland again missing. The Suns leading. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. Fires from the line. That's short off the rim.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Passes it to Harkless. Fires the 3. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The dish to Warren. The Suns need to get a shot off. Here's Bayless. Here's Solomon. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
He's been spending quite a bit of time at the foul line. This is trip number 6. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Suns ahead. They're up by 1. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. And Phoenix has possession. They lead by 1. Bledsoe and 9 of the backcourt. Markieff Morris is out there with Goose. And it's Chandler in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
And I'm sensing something special going on here tonight.
It certainly does have the feeling of a classic, Greg. Let's see which team is better equipped to handle the pressure.
Here's Lillard inside. And Plumlee kicks to McCollum. Plumlee sets the pick for McCollum. Back to Plumlee. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
Ed Davis is checked in for Portland. Knight passes to Solomon. Lillard against Knight. Here's Solomon. And it's good. Walk through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there. They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
Lillard dishes to Aminu. Bledsoe passes to Solomon. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And, guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
Nobody near Lillard can't capitalize on the good pick. Suns leading by 7. Poke loose. Knight passes to Solomon. Here's Morris. The shot misses. Great D that time from Davis. The Trailblazers shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. And Lillard kicks to Plumlee. Here's Davis. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Davis has got 16 points here in the second half. Bledsoe kicks to Knight. That's tipped. Lillard against Knight. To the left side wing. And there's the pass to McCollum. Plumlee with a screen on Bledsoe. Here's McCollum. Lillard against Bledsoe. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Morris, and he makes good on the layup. Morris has got the lead up to 7 now for the Suns.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Davis sets a screen. Clock at 6. Now here's McCollum. He's guarded by Knight. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Phoenix with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Bledsoe dishes to Knight. A floater. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
You look at what Brandon Knight has done so far. He has 8 points and 5 assists. That kind of mix of assists and rebounds is what wins you basketball games.
Clark, it's a rarity when you've got a guy that can just do it as well as he does on both ends.
And the Suns making a change here. Warren's checked in. Knight hits them both. Now here's He's checked in for Phoenix. White, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Harkless comes in for Al-Farouq Aminu.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
White with it. Chandler is screen. Morris with the screen for Bledsoe. Morris right side. Lets it go from deep. Can't get it to go. Plumlee with some nice D.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. That one is off. Davis is checked in for McCollum. And he sinks the second. Phoenix leading by 10. And here's Bledsoe.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Chandler with the screen on Lillard. Bledsoe for 3. Count it. Number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Davis. Chandler with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Chandler. The Trailblazers making a switch here. McCollum's checked in. Lillard against Bledsoe. And Lillard kicks to Plumlee. Nice D from Chandler.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
And stolen by Wright. Trailblazers trail by 13. Pulls up. Portland again missing.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Portland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's McCollum. It counts. And the foul. Knight. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Jared Bayless has checked in for Knight. Phoenix leading by 10. Here's Bledsoe. Morris with a screen on Lillard. Bledsoe passes to Solomon. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. Goose has got 44.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling. Looking at the game for Plumlee, he has 8 points, and he's also got 1 block to add to the mix today.
Yeah, and that's just a small part of what we've seen, but it's been a solid contribution defensively.
T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Phoenix. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. They set the pick. Down low, here's Solomon, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Lillard outside. Plumlee with a screen on Bledsoe. Lillard dishes to Plumlee, and he bangs it home with one hand.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Wright sets a screen, and Lillard kicks to Wright. Now here's McCollum. Tight defense on him. Shot clock at 6. Plumlee sets the pick for McCollum. A baseline J. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall. No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Phoenix.
And as we watch the game wind down, you have to look back, Clark, at all the second chance points these guys generated.
Kevin, they clearly won the second chance points category, and possession after possession, we watched them go after the loose balls and the misses and turn them into makes.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
Your hope is to take charge of a season series.
And they feel good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home court.
I agree. Job well done. They gave these fans exactly what they wanted.
Takes the 13-footer off the iron that time. And it's Phoenix's ball. 11-point game.
Get the ball inside.
From deep. And Wright pulls it down. Now Lillard from deep 3-point range. So it's the Suns winning easily here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
They certainly put on a good show here at home, and I think they felt they had the edge and that extra little bit of confidence.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, big numbers for you on the offensive end. How were you able to consistently get your shot?
about working with my teammates to open up scoring opportunities. Not just for myself, for all of us. The more chances we get as a team, the more we all score, the better off we are in the end.
Well done. Kevin, over to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And now time to go to Ernie Johnson, who's alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points. How'd you feel about his performance, Kenny?
You know, Freak was a 4.0 honor student growing up. And tonight, that high IQ is one of the things we saw on display with that sensational performance. Combine his smarts with the fact that he lives and breathes basketball, there's no doubt that he's one of the most intelligent players we have in this league.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some game, he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show, but not tonight. He's the star tonight. Put him on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.